Alright, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make a mock suppressor for your airsoft gun. And I know some people tend to make it kind of complicated because they want it to be like really realistic weight and all. But this is just a video on a simple way to make a suppressor. Like really, you're only using 3 different materials. This one is already made and I have it on my M4. Now obviously, like, it doesn't get rid of all noise, because a lot of noise that you hear from your gun comes from your gearbox back here, but this helps get rid of some of that like mechanical sounding, or like the electric whining that you can get with an airsoft gun sometimes. So it really tones that just the kind of whine down, but it's not gonna make it completely quiet, obviously, because a lot of the noise is coming from back here and you can't do anything to stop that. But it does make it sound a little bit nicer, and actually it gives it kind of, when I use this, it gives it almost a more realistic sounding. But anyways, first all you need is tape. I have just some black electric tape. You can use whatever color you want, really. I suggest using black though, because that's what makes it look like a real silencer. Let me get the other stuff. And then the other 2 things is, well, first, this is just a piece of wrapping paper. This is like the tube that comes with wrapping paper, and then this is just foam. I got this off one of the bars in my dad's Jeep, but you can find this at like Walmart or any kind of craft store for like $1.50. I think I heard someone say. But yeah, it's really simple. But as you can see, this is actually wider than the cardboard, and if you don't want to have to like try to struggle to force it in there, you can use like toilet paper rolls, or like a paper towel roll, which is a little bit, probably about that long. We're going to cut this down to where it obviously is only this long, but whatever you want to use, you can use that. Or you can, I've heard some people use like plastic bottles or whatnot. But this part is kind of hard, because with it being bigger, you really have to like cram it in there. It starts to get hard towards the end. This side's a little bit weaker than it was last time. Try it on this end. What you want to do is kind of like squeeze it and almost roll it. That way it's smaller. But you don't want to rip it, so it's kind of hard sometimes. Let's just go ahead and do this way, and then we'll twist it. Yeah, that's going to work a little bit better. Okay, and now we're just going to go ahead and tape it up a little bit. That way it doesn't start to rip the cardboard. Because the end is starting to kind of rip here. Just to reinforce it a little bit. We'll add more of that later. And also, I have this PVC pipe that because like when you're twisting it, like you can get, this one didn't do it, but sometimes, like if you look down there, sometimes you can get like pieces of the foam that kind of pushes out, and it'll be in the way. So I would take this PVC pipe and push that out of the way, but it didn't do it this time. It's clear through that. So just keep pushing it all the way through. And this is where it gets hard. I don't know why. Like this last little bit is always the hardest part. It was much faster than doing it last time though. Now that I kind of have the technique for it. And let's see. This is going to be a small suppressor. This one's going on my MP5. My M4 is longer because it actually covers the whole barrel that sticks out. Like it goes over that whole thing instead of just the flash hider, how some people have it. I push it all the way over it. And that actually helps give it a little bit more suppressing ability. Alright, sorry about that. My camera just shut off for whatever reason. But, yep, we just finished taping up the silencer. And I grabbed my MP5. And, like I said, the side with the foam that's showing goes over top of the barrel, or flash hider. And you see, it's not going to come off unless you want it to. And it looks nice. Like from here, it probably looks like a real silencer. I'm looking at the camera, but I can't really tell because of the glare. But yeah, I think it looks really nice, and it's effective. It actually works. But it turned out a little bit nicer than this one because I don't think you can see it, but there's a little bit of kind of a bump here and here because I accidentally wrapped it too tight, so it kind of made a indent in right there. So from far you can't tell. It looks just as good as that one, but up close you can kind of see that it's a little more warped. But I can always make another one. It doesn't take very long, like you saw, and takes practically no materials. Only 3 things: tape, any cardboard that you can find, or, as I said, plastic, and just some foam. It doesn't even have to be foam. You can use like stuffing from a pillow or anything really, as long as it's kind of like a soft texture, kind of almost insulation, kind of anything like that. Like hell, you could probably take this glove and fold it up and make a silencer using it somehow. But that's just, I hope this video helped you guys. Just like a short video how to make a silencer for your airsoft gun. I may make a video and kind of edit it in with this one of me shooting with the silencers both attached, and then I'll take the silencers off so you guys can hear the difference. Like I'll probably make it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to like edit it into this video or not. So just rate, comment, and subscribe. Give you one last look at that one.